Hi everyone, dear ladies and gentlemen, coaches, dancers, parents, and of course, educators. Today, we talk about something that is very often misunderstood. Elegance, not glamour, not drama, not decoration. Elegance. And we'll explore it through one of the most honest dances in DanceSport, Rumba. Because Rumba does not forgive exaggeration. It exposes tension. It exposes ego. It exposes bad taste. But when it is done with refinement, it becomes pure art. What is elegance in DanceSport? Elegance is the highest level of aesthetic harmony within a couple. It is when body structure, movement, interaction, breathing, costume, musical timing all create the feeling of natural beauty without visible effort. All work together so naturally that nothing looks forced. Elegance is effectiveness with the simplicity. It is maturity. It is restraint. It's knowing exactly how much is enough and stopping there. You know a famous expression, less is more. It is about elegance. First, physical proportion. Yes, but not the main thing. People love to say they are elegant because they have perfect bodies. Long arms, nice height ratio, beautiful lines. Yes, proportion helps. But elegance is not genetics. It is awareness, posture, center control, energy direction. Two imperfect bodies can look more elegant than two perfect ones if they are balanced in motion. In Rumba, especially, the body must feel sculpted, but alive. The torso is stable, the hips are fluid, the head and neck are independent. Isolation creates clarity, and clarity creates elegance. Second, costume. The frame, not the painting. Elegance is costume should never shout. It should whisper. Elegant costume supports the line, avoids visual noise, supports the movement, respect proportion, does not fight the body. In Rumba, minimalism is powerful. Too many stones, you lose mystery. Too much exposure, you lose refinement. For the man, elegance is the tailoring and posture. For the woman, elegance is the clean lines and controlled sensuality. Remember, the costume stays quiet. The movement speaks. Third, so what about choreography? Elegance in choreography is about taste, not about showing everything you know. No exaggeration. It is not your technical resume on the floor. It is a poetry. In Rumba, transition must flow. No visible breaks. Use recognizable figures and style-specific action. Space must be used with the intention, no panic traveling. Phrasing must breathe with the music. Lead must look like an invitation, not an order. Elegant choreography feels inevitable, as if it is being created in the moment. Light and easy, guys. If the audience feels difficulty, you already lost elegance. Fourth, quality of the movement. The core. This where elegance is born. Control plus relaxation. Freedom under discipline. The standing leg is grounded. The hip action is controlled. The rib cage breathes. The hand movements are beautiful and done with the taste. The movement begins from inside. Don't forget, from inside out. It is not mechanical. It is inhale and exhale. Elegant dancers don't dance to the music. They dance the music. You are the music. Your body instruments in the band. There is no rush, only time mastery. Elegance is the ability to wait. And waiting together is a power. Fifth, relationship between partners. Elegance lives in communication. No struggle. No dominance battle. The leader does not command. He proposes. He asks, gives space, protects. The lady does not obey. She responds. The energy between them is soft but dense. In Rumba, this is everything. It is not about seduction for the audience. It is about intimacy between two people. True elegance is respectful sensuality. 6. What about music? Musicality and time control. Elegance, time management, especially in Rumba. You cannot be elegant if you are in hurry. You must stretch a note, suspend movement. You silence, very rare thing in competition. Delay in action. Feel the music. Poses are not empty. They are charged. When a couple can wait together, that's elegance. 7. Energy. Inner light. Elegant energy is inward. Calm confidence. Not aggression. Not over projection. It is the quiet power of the someone who knows. Elegant dancers do not try to impress. They allow you to discover them. That's maturity. If this deeper conversation about dance help you, if you care not only about steps, but about meaning, then subscribe to the channel, support the project. Because Dance Analyze is about going beyond technique. It's about understanding why we move, not just how we move. Your support allows me to continue creating this content for the DanceSport community. Idea for elegance. Elegance developed through subtraction. After the French Revolution, refinement meaning restraint. In fashion, elegance means removing excess. Coco Chanel said, elegance is refusal of excess, refusal of vulgarity, refusal of noise. Rumba teach the same lesson. Remove what is unnecessary. What remains become powerful. Key components of elegance in dance: perfect posture, continuous flow, technical mastery, emotional depth, refined musicality, clean lines, taste and restraint. Elegance is the opposite of extravagance. It is a noble simplicity. The formula: elegance equals body harmony multiplied by respect plus taste multiplied by time control multiplied by simplicity. Remove one element and elegance collapses. Final thought: elegance in Rumba, not softness. It is a control. It is internal fire covered by velvet, sensual but never vulgar, powerful but never loud. And when a couple truly becomes elegant, time slows down, the audience become quiet, and movement become art. That is the real luxury of DanceSport. Guys, thank you for spending this time with me. I wish you good, tasty and smart dancing. See you later. Bye bye.